Here it is. Start it up here. Good. It's really good space. To get out of here. Turn it off. Gonna jump on the freeway next. All right, let's go. Gosh. Come on. Oh, where did you come accelerating, it's doing well, gets up to speed well. It's a little sluggish, but once you're at speed, cruises well. Let's get it up to 80. And we're up. So these have a notorious issue where the spark plugs, under the compression, they'll blow out because such high compression and the threads are weak on the spark plugs in the cylinder head. And what happened with this one is a spark plug had blown out in one of the cylinders, and so they had repaired it and re-threaded the cylinder head to put spark plugs that would fit. So it's got a smaller spark plug, so it's a little bit sluggish when you're at like high speeds, but it's not really noticeable, you know, driving it around town on the freeway. If you need to like really accelerate, maybe you notice it, but people will drive it around with that condition for, you know, thousands of miles. They just get used to just driving it around like that because, you know, it doesn't affect the compression, it doesn't affect really the way the thing drives. It's just, you know, smaller spark plug, smaller spark in the cylinder, less power coming out of the cylinder, you know. So nothing that affects it daily driving, you know. It's really low miles in this truck. It's a clean looking truck. You can see it's got a spare in the back. And around town driving, it's got plenty of power to get you around. It's just that main issue. Other than that, nothing really wrong with the truck. Suspension's great. Transmission shifts perfect. Those are bulletproof on these. It's just that known issue. But get a good truck at a good price. It's a Ford F-150 06 XLT 4x4. These go for at least, you know, in this condition, if it wasn't for that issue, I could, you know, sell the car for $7 at least, you know. Quick sell at like $65, $7. You look online, you see the prices. But with that issue, it's that uncertainty of having a check engine. It's that uncertainty is that it might go out today. It might go out 5 years from now. Who really knows? That's the thing. You don't know with an issue like that. If it does go out, I mean, my mechanic has quoted me about $1,500 to $1,800 on the repairs to redo the entire cylinder head, put in the original stock cylinder, which that's what blew in the first place, was that original stock cylinder. So you're putting a time bomb back in the car that, you know, who knows when that would have happened on this truck, when that originally took place. But I mean, otherwise the car is flawless, you know, it gets around everywhere. I've driven the freeway plenty, runs really well, it's smooth. It's a good looking truck for a great price. So text me 801-376-3276. Easy peasy, open sesame. Look at that hill. We're in a truck, of course we can make it up there, right? 4x4. It makes easy work of it. What do you think about that? It's nothing. And it can go down to. What you know about that? Seamless switching between the two. Great suspension. It is not bumpy in here at all. Let's go. A fun ride. Who wouldn't want this at that price? Good God, gonna steal.